So here we are at Blokees, booth 2083 down at New York Toy Fair. So on display on their booth, they've got the Transformers 1 Galaxy stuff with Wheeljack doing the splits because why not? And then next to that, there's the shiny thing. Oh, Beachcomber's in a new pose. Beachcomber looks great. I love that Beachcomber. They've also got on display their Galaxy Defender series, which is like their little 2-inch line of mystery pack figures where they've got little vehicle modes, and some of them do combine, and then Scavenger's doing the splits because why not? Rise of the Beast stuff also on display. This is the larger scale things, and Scourge looks kind of funny. But then they've got Optimus Prime at the back there from the first movie, and that Nemesis, which looks very, very nice. Then their Action Edition stuff, which I have been told there's another one coming out at some point, which is fun. I really like this Optimus. They're about like the $35 price range. They come with tons of accessories. You've got loads of articulation, and they're like metallic finishes. That Optimus just looks so cool. And the rest of their classic class stuff with badass Sentinel in the background and this epic first movie Megatron. I do hope they touch on more, but these are great. We got Ultraman, which I know nothing about, but god, these look super cool. More Galaxy class stuff that come in the same style boxes, but you get like tons of articulation in these tiny little figures. That looks like Godzilla. I quite dig that. And it doesn't stop there. There's even more. They've got really cool clear blast effects. They all come with the same stands as the Transformers stuff, so it's all interchangeable. There's 2 waves on display here with like tons of cool kaiju and things. I love it. Then we move on to something slightly new, for at least for North America. These are the Saint Seiya manga figures, which I've never heard of this, but they look very cool. They come with the clear display stands and the cool display rock bases. These are their champion class, which are bigger and more articulated figures that come with way more stuff. You've got like tons of accessories, armor, optional heads. They've also got Galaxy class for those who want something a little smaller and cheaper. They've got the same bases, but they've got that nice metallic gold finish, and some of them got that nice silver. And there's a lot of them here, and this is apparently one of the most popular mangas in the world, so you know, if you're into that, you're into this. They look pretty sick. That metallic gold is so nice. And then they debuted their new line of Minions with like giant connectable bases and a lot of different accessories. There's 4 of them so far. You got Bob, Otto, Stuart, and Kevin with his jar of jam. But they're more so like easier to put together. But those backdrops, man, I love those because you can connect them. Look, there's my phone. You can connect them together in many different ways and create whatever you want to create with them, which is great. It's out of focus. There you go. They look great. Then you got your Sesame Street toys, which I was told these are part of their like kid-alt target market, which is like your kid-adult sort of 12-year-old in the middle. They're really easy to put together, large pieces, large figures. Again, of this new like pre-cool series that they're doing. And they've got 2 waves. You got Cookie Monster, Abby, Big Bird, and Elmo as wave 1, and then Count Von Count, Oscar, Bert, and Ernie as wave 2. I almost forgot their names. And they look very cool. I grew up with Sesame Street, so getting posable figures of some of these, I'm definitely going to try and pick up Big Bird, Elmo, maybe Bert and Ernie. I hope they do the old men, because that would be really funny. And then this is part of Blokees' own original IP, which is very cool. A mix of different like Chinese mythological things together in these buildable action figures. Those armors look so sick. I've been told that apparently there's going to be an animation involved with this, maybe potentially. That armor looks so cool. Speaking of the armor, there's so many different like interchangeable armors in these Galaxy versions. You got so many cool little pieces you can interchange and very nice translucent parts. I love that. That looks very Exoforce. I want it. Oh no, he fell over. I'll tell them later. But yeah, they're super cool. You got like giant horses and other bits of armor and things, and they come in the same sort of like boxes as the rest of them do. And then Blokees also has this on display, a bunch of different like custom figures made by the community, because they've got this giant community program where you can make customs and share them, and sometimes they'll implement the things that they see into their actual toys. You got friggin' Neo over there, you've got Joker, Elmo. These are hilarious. I love these. And then that one's kind of funny. But wait, there's more of them. That Shattered Glass one is my favorite. That one is definitely my favorite. But yeah, they look super cool. These customs are so well done. That Mirage, oof, I love that Mirage. So yeah, booth 2083 Blokees got a lot of really cool stuff on display and more. So I was going to give a thumbs up, but I'm holding the microphone, so that's not going to work.
Real accessories, these guys wouldn't have how many look-alike.
Show you the new Blokees line, what we have for 25, and we're going beyond that. I want to thank everybody again. Michael Keenan Keegan was supposed to be here. He sends his apologies, but he had to bumblebee somewhere else. These are the jokes. All right. So in exchange, one thing, our vision, our mission is really to fuel endless creation and drive imagination through play. That's what the industry is all about. So, as I said, big success last year. It was kind of a soft launch. This is our hard launch this year. And again, thank you guys. So, in appreciation, we'll have a goodie bag when you go. So let us know. So we've got Transformer, 40th anniversary, movie, Toy Hall of Fame. We've got Ultraman from the 60s, aliens fighting monsters. We've got Saint Seiya, which is the #1 Magna out there, over 50 million copies. Hero, that's our own IP with just tremendous product and detail, a whole storyline. Sesame Street, over 100 million people grew up watching Sesame Street. It's trending, great for kids, kiddos, and grandparents. And then we've got Minions, which is the #1 animated franchise out there, and it's aging up, so again, kids and kiddos. That's our first wave. We'll have more coming out.